Ready?
Hi, I'm David Austin, President of the Bartlesville Marketing and Communications Association, and I'm here with Scott Townsend, who's our co-program chair and also past president, and he was also our guest speaker today with a presentation called How QR Codes Will Change the Way You Shop. And tell us a little bit about QR codes. I don't think people are very familiar with them. You said it's something that's become very widespread in Japan and some other countries, and it looks a little bit like a barcode, but not quite, and it seems to give you a lot more information. But talk to us a little bit about that, if you don't mind.
QR codes are becoming real popular in Japan, or not becoming, they are very popular in Japan, like you said. They're catching on in Western Europe and Canada, and it's slowly catching on here in the United States. A traditional barcode is a one-dimensional barcode. The QR code is two-dimensional. So if you think of a traditional barcode being like I said earlier, like a DVD,
yeah.
The two-dimensional QR code is more like a Blu-ray. It holds a lot more information. And so businesses now are able to use, because everybody has a smartphone now, where in the past we didn't have a way to scan, so there was no reason to let people use QR codes or barcodes for that matter. And now because everybody has a smartphone and everybody has and now smartphones are becoming equipped with QR code readers, people now can take advantage of these QR codes that businesses can put in publication, on the sides of their buildings, on the side of trucks or whatnot.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting. You were telling us about, because we're kind of on the ground floor of this as far as QR codes. And I thought it was interesting, you flashed a statistic that about 85% of America now has a smartphone. And so, again, you can use this, and it seems like the possibilities are endless. You were talking about New York City sanitation trucks that have a QR code on the back, so if you see somebody who's maybe not driving the way they should, or even if you have a question about their sanitation department, you flash your phone, download the QR code, and maybe you're calling them if they're driving poorly, or maybe you've downloaded a video that talks to you a little bit about recycling. It seems like the possibilities are endless, and that we're really on the ground floor of this thing.
Yeah, QR codes, one of the beautiful things about a QR code is it takes away the need for a keyboard, and it takes away the need to type anything into your phone. All you've got to do is point your phone to the QR code, it reads it, and so now as you're driving down the road, like you said, if you see a sanitation truck, like in New York City sanitation, for example, they have QR codes on the side of their trucks showing people how to recycle. It takes them to a video. Or it can automatically take you in and dial your phone number for you, dial a phone number for you.
Yeah.
Or it can take you to a website. So QR code, QR stands for quick response. And so that's really what you've got here, is a quick way of getting information very fast.
Yeah, again, like you said, instantaneous. One of our members today, Dana McCoy, was talking about the fact that she had a friend in New York City who saw something she liked. There was a QR code right beside it. She downloads the QR code. Next thing you know, she's bought what she's looking at, there in New York, and it was just, like you said, it was instant.
People nowadays, you and I, our kids, people are so used to getting instant information, and so this is an even faster way of getting that information to you.
Yes.
And so it's very helpful for businesses to promote their products, to help guide the consumer in the direction that they want that consumer to go.
Yeah. Hey, well, great presentation. Thank you for joining us. And you need to, because you're part of the group. So I see him every day, which is a good thing. But we thank you for joining us for the latest meeting of the Bartlesville Marketing and Communications Association. We'll see you soon.